Hi everybody and welcome to quick tip number 2. Has to do with the stuck rod tip. For whatever reason, you get back to your vehicle or get done fishing and you can't get the tip to collapse anymore. What I use is this little gadget. So I get it from Tenkara Bum. It's called the tip grip. It comes in a little package like this. I don't know that he sells them separately, but when you buy a rod, you get one thrown in, and as you can tell, I have a lifetime supply of them. So, and the whole issue is you just can't get enough, force on the tip, enough traction on there, if you will, and you always want to just use 2 fingers. You don't want to try to do 3 or grab it with your hand. I guarantee you'll break a tip. So what I do is I brace the rod against my arm here and use the one hand to brace the second piece, and I'll use my fingers on the stuck piece. But what you do is you use the quick grip and you put it around it, so that way each of the pairs of fingers is using that, and then you just basically bend your knuckles of the one hand to close the tip, and that will get it in virtually every time. I will leave a link for Tenkara Bum's website where he has a page dedicated to rod care and the use of this. He does have one other recommendation too. If it does get stuck and the tip grip doesn't work, he has another method where you can tie a rubber band right there and basically stretch it, and with the butt cap off, you kind of pull it up and you let go of the rod, and the rubber band pulls it down. So basically it's tapping on the bottom of the rod to loosen it that way. That's kind of an extreme case. I haven't had an instance yet where this didn't work. Highly recommend them. If you don't have them, and if he doesn't sell them separately, an alternative to use would be like a piece of inner tube. Now this is obviously a very big piece, so it's just a bike inner tube that I cut up. I actually use a couple of these for my bamboo fly rods, so when the ferrules get stuck, to grip the fly rod to the same instance. You get cold, wet hands or whatever, and the rods are slippery. So this will help grip too. So you could cut a very small piece of inner tube, or even one of those jar openers in the kitchen. Just don't tell your wife about it. Hope that helps, and we'll see you in tip number 3.